Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It is so good to have you back. Today I'll take you on a journey to London. So we're at the Manchester Airport lounge and we're getting snacks. This time, all the trips that we did this time around, the lounge access, I didn't enjoy any of the food. But anyway, we took British Airways to London. So right here, we're just waiting to board. And those who want to know more about lounge access, we used American Express, the Platinum American Express for our trips. So it gives you lounge access. Yeah, but we're waiting to board British Airways. We also took advantage of the Platinum American Express and booked business class on British Airways. So this is how it looks. I've noticed that when you do short trips, business class short trips, I'm seated already taking off, but you just saw that's how business class in British Airways looks like. On a short trip, it was like an hour and a half trip. So it wasn't a long trip. So I guess that's why it looks the way it looks. I think I expected more. So we are taking off from Manchester Airport. So this is like the aerial view of Manchester area, taking off, headed towards London. So anyway, I was about to explain about the landmarks and destinations in London. There are so many, and you can pick and choose. If you have time, you can do all of them. We managed to do 3. We traveled even up to Greenwich. We took that boat river ride. The Tower of London, which is really good. It is the formidable Tower of London, built by William. And right here we just arrived. So I'm going to be explaining but also telling you what's happening in the video. This is the London-Heathrow Airport. We just arrived and we're trying to find a ride to our hotel. We stayed at the Taj in London. It's very beautiful. I understand. Well, they told us that it used to be the Crown Plaza, which is an IHG, which we could have got some points. But anyway, it's now Taj. It was very busy. It was very beautiful. You will see once we get to the hotel. So right now we got our ride and we are headed to the hotel. It was a short flight, so it was really nice. So the Tower of London was built in 1066 by William the Conqueror. It has been a royal residence, a prison, a place of execution. Today it stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And then there's also the Westminster Abbey. There's a Gothic masterpiece that has witnessed centuries of history, just a short walk away from the Westminster Abbey. It's been a coronation church since 1066, the site of royal weddings and the final resting place of many British monarchs in illustrious figures. Number 3, you can go visit the House of Parliament. We just arrived. That's the Taj lobby, Taj in London. It's beautiful. It's nice. Kind of reminded me the outside and the way it's built, almost like most of the buildings in Paris. So check it out. It's a nice hotel. And those who want to visit London, you're thinking about where to stay, this is really in a central place and really close to everything. Taj in London. Used to be Crown Plaza, used to be part of the IHG hotels, but it was bought out by Taj. So my daughter was checking in and I was just, recording everything, just zooming in, forgiving me for not being steady, but I was just making inquiries and just recording the lobby area. And this is, just love the decoration. Their breakfast was really good as well, so we had breakfast every morning. And this is the room. We both loved the room at the Taj. It was bigger than the next hotel we stayed on our next destination. You'll see if you follow me and you check out the next video. I'm going to post about the trip that we did Look at how beautiful the bed looks and how it's very spacious, roomier than most of the rooms that we stayed in London, especially, London houses and places are not as big, but this hotel, I think it's a place that I can go back to, or if we ever go back to London again, we'll still stay at the same hotel. So check it out. I'm not being paid by Taj, but I'm just reviewing so that for your next trip, you can, if you're thinking about where to stay, I would really highly recommend Taj. This was a nice hotel, cheaper than where we stayed when we went to our next destination. So anyway, we checked in, we refreshed, and we quickly got on the Uber, and we wanted to check out one of the iconic landmarks of London, the Shard. The Shard is not simply an iconic building, but it represents the new approach that Renzo Piano and Irving Seller had as architectures. They had an idea of a vertical place of interchange, the vertical city where people live, work, and entertain and relax. So it comprises of world-class offices, award-winning restaurants, the 5-star Shangri-La Hotel, and exclusive residences, and the UK's highest viewing gallery. If the view of the city is at 360-degree, 2 entrances. So right now, that was the main entrance to the Shard offices. So we thought that was our entrance. So we went there, and there was the guard. You see the Shard offices, and the guard at the front told us, oh yeah, you have to go the other way. So we were showing our reservation, and he said we had to go around. So right now we are going around down the escalator. So this is one of the entrances. I think you have to register to come through the entrance, and then we are going down the escalator around to the left, and that was our entrance for what we had registered to go. Yeah, so the viewing gallery occupies floors 68 to 72, and you see it on you see 40 miles view across the London skyline and beyond. So the Shard is 309.6 meters tall, and it moves about 300 to 400 millimeters at wind levels, and that's reached every 50 years. Yeah, the building has 11,000 glass panels, and they're served by 36 lifts. So as you can see, we have now arrived at the right entrance where we were supposed to go through, but for security reasons, we were not allowed to record the security area. Yeah, so we had to give them the hand for the camera, the GoPro camera. You have to unscrew it and you leave the hand of the camera. That's why you see when we're recording upstairs on the gallery area, the camera didn't have the handle. We only had to collect it when we were leaving. Yeah, they didn't allow us. They were like, no, you have to leave that. Yeah, so I had to delete the footage for security. We were not allowed to record that. But right here, we are getting ready to get on the elevator. So waiting for other people to come out, and we are getting ready to get in. And that took us to trying to see if I'll see the number that we pressed, what level we went to, because I completely forgot what level. So he was just giving us instruction what level we get to see to get to that view. And some people were coming in, and let's see if what number I pressed, or maybe they had it pressed already automatically, so we didn't have to press anything. But anyway, so that lift will just sweep you out to the top, and you get in, and the whole place is yours. You can See, so that's the shot, London. The views are so beautiful. It's just like, wow. We spent maybe like 2 hours in there just going around, and then our batteries died because when we got to the hotel we didn't really get a chance to charge our phones, and so we kind of stayed in there where we were charging, which they didn't allow us to charge anyway. We couldn't plug in anything for security reasons anyway, which I understand, but we needed to get an Uber to go back to the hotel, so we had to just charge enough to get a little bit of power so we can get the Uber, schedule the Uber on our app. But anyway, those are the views. Look, that's London for you guys. The things that we do to get you all to go on the journey with us. So here we're just doing a little bit of photo shoots. You see the way I'm dressed for winter, because when we left Manchester it was very cold. It was very cold and I don't like the cold. I can never get used to the cold. So winter time I bundle up. And you could tell, I'm sure people could tell that this person is not from here, because I was all bundled up. A lot of people were just wearing like sweatshirts and, comfortable. And that's one thing that I noticed: when you travel to London, it will be really good for your own good to pack sneakers, because you walk everywhere. You walk. It's unlike here in America. We get in the car, we go everywhere, we get in whatever in the building, and we get out, we get in the car, we go to the next thing. It's like we don't really walk. So we need to do something to have healthy bodies and healthy lifestyle. In UK, in London, they walk. So you see a lot of people are just wearing sneakers. But yeah, I was all bundled up, and I had this heavy leather jacket that I'm holding in my hands. And then the sleeve is like a 32-degree heat sleeve jacket, and this polo sweat top. Yeah, because I didn't want to take any chances that the cold doesn't really work well with my body. So bear with me. So I kept carrying that thing because I didn't bring any like big bag to put it. But yeah, those are the views of London, guys. That is so beautiful, and you can do a survey right there. But it was really nice. So I'll encourage you to visit and sightsee London. So we did this the day that we got to London after we checked in, because we only had 2 days. We didn't have much time to waste. Then the next day we did a whole lot. One of my daughter's best friends, she came up and we made up at the river, what is it called, where we did the boat ride. She bought the tickets for us. Thank you so much, Dora. That was so nice. She treated us really good, and she took us everywhere that we went on the next day. So you see in the video. So that will be the next video. So that will be day 2 in London. So this is day 1 in London. So we just did the shard, and we enjoyed. We really took it all in. It was really nice and beautiful. A lot of this, you can see a lot of people are just recording and taking pictures. So really, I would say this is a place most tourists would want to visit if they want a clear view of the London Bridge and the city of London. So yeah, so we were taking pictures and just recording everything and just having a photo shoot time. Having fun while we're at the Shard, London. It was nice. So yeah, guys, enjoy the views at the Shard and put this on the list if you're ever gonna visit. I was trying to figure out how this GoPro was acting up, I think, and I was trying to make sure that I was doing pictures instead of videos, or video instead of pictures. I don't know, something like that, So yeah, right there, when we were recording, we realized, oh, there's a socket right there we can plug in so we can get a little bit of juice on our phones and the camera. Yeah, so we kept going around. I was pointing to the London Bridge and I was telling my daughter to stand right there so that you can have the picture with the view of London Bridge. But there's one spot where the London Bridge came out. Really, it's a clear picture. I think I'm gonna show you once I get to that. Sometimes these cameras, they really do good. Sometimes they just kind of like blurry. But there is a spot that I have the London Bridge really clear. It's a nice picture, and I'll watch out for that. So right now, we're trying to figure out what to drink or what to eat. That's the menu at the view at Shard, London. And we're trying to figure out what to drink, what to order, and we ended up getting drinks. But yeah, just perusing through the menu, trying to figure out which may be good, which may be the best drink to partake. So it's and also deciding, if I wanted something strong or something just light, and I think we were also looking for food menu, like we wanted like food, and we realized we could get food at the hotel. But yeah, we finally ordered the drinks, and we got the drinks, and we're doing cheers for Insta. So yeah, and now we're drinking and just taking it easy. That was after we went around and around. So we were just trying to get all the views of the whole place. And yeah, just to take it all in and just to relax. So yeah, this is a good place to visit. So whenever you visit London, don't forget to check out the Shard. Yeah, they don't pay me, but hey, it's one of the places so that next time when you plan to go to London, things to do and where to go. So put Shard on your list. The Shard, S-H-A-R-D. And right here is a clear view of London Bridge. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And I think it was also starting to light up. I don't know if you can see that blinking. And as it got darker, the whole city lights up. It was so beautiful. You can see that. Yeah, it got darker now and the lights were coming on. And it was getting much clearer on the camera for some reason. I don't know. It takes better pictures when it's dark. I think it's the flash on the camera. Here is the clear picture, the clearer view of London. And it was getting dark. So probably for photographers who know, let us know. Do you take better pictures when it's light outside or when it's dark outside? So this is much clearer, the view of London Bridge from the Shard. Yeah, look at that. Just take it all in, guys. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this wonderful to partake? I'll do this over and over again just to see the beauty of London from, I think it was like the 52nd floor. I may be wrong. So if you know exactly what floor it is, the view at the Shard, please correct me. Leave a comment and let me know what level, because I completely forgot. Anyway, so yeah, that was our day one in London. It was nice to do something on the day that we arrived, only because it was a short trip. It was like an hour and a half from Manchester to London. Then wait for the next video on day two. We did so much. We went to so many places. Yeah, so guys, enjoy the rest of the video and don't forget to come back. The next video for day two, London. And I will be posting it very soon. If I don't manage to post it tomorrow, I'll post it by Friday coming. So this one is gonna go out tomorrow. Then next Friday, because I post every week. So come back. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Getty shares, or share with Getty. So if you have something to share, please share on the comments, or if you want to share something really impactful and you don't want to be to have your own YouTube channel, I'm open to having like a podcast with anybody who wants to share. So send me a DM, send me a message on my Instagram. My Instagram is Getty Shares as well. It's at Getty Shares, just like my YouTube channel, same name. And I have 2 Instagram pages. The other one is Getty100_. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of the views of London from Shard. The views are spectacular. Thank you so much for coming, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.